Well, thank you all for staying with us on Sunrise this morning. An update for you across the tropics, a lot of the Atlantic calm and clear right now, even across the Caribbean. A lot of calm, open waters. And over the next 7 days, our friends at the National Hurricane Center don't anticipate any further tropical development. I think we're starting to get to that time of the season where things really start to drop off as far as areas to watch and activity trying to develop a little bit further. And from a climatology standpoint as well, once you get past November 1st, that's where things really start to plummet as well. And notice that on our climatology map through the rest of the hurricane season, not a 0% chance of anything being able to develop, of course, but it gets a lot less frequent, and that goes back, our data as far back as 1851. And so we still can't say we're in the all clear, but it is to that point where we would need a lot to come together for us to have some form of tropical system to develop. And we'll keep an eye out on things for you. And of course, we'll let you know if there is anything that happens to develop out in the Atlantic or Caribbean. Meantime, though, great weather outside this morning. Cold, but a beautiful sunrise underway. And from here on, temperatures will continue to climb pretty quickly for us through the morning and into this afternoon. A lot of us have settled into the 40s overnight. So grab a coat and a jacket of some sort. You'll need it to help you get up and get outside this morning. This area of high pressure across the Ohio River Valley gets a little bit closer to us as we head through the morning and into this afternoon. That'll keep our skies clear and in turn allow for us to have some great weather to work with later today. Now, in the meantime, a little bit closer to home for us, lots of sunshine. Highs are well into the 70s once we get into this afternoon. 74 is your temperature around DeSoto City. I think a lot of us will have a temperature in the 70s for today, and we're going to keep it like that through the upcoming weekend. And as we get into this weekend, we've been talking about these cold fronts that are headed through. They're moving so quickly towards us that they don't really have the chance for the moisture to increase. And that's what you need, or at least one of the ingredients you need for better chances of rain. They're still limited. A couple of us will get some showers, but we're not talking about substantial chances for rain, but instead it's the temperature difference that we will notice, and we'll notice it quickly as well into early next week. Temperatures in the 70s today, Friday through the weekend, even some upper 70s on the board. And then from your Sunday into your Monday is where it gets a whole lot colder. We'll go from the upper 70s into the low 50s. And so that is quite a bit of a drop for us there. But keep in mind, it's not an all week thing. There's going to be sunshine at the start of next week. And look at how nicely temperatures rebound by the middle and into next week. Before you know it, we'll have highs back into the 60s and some 70s out there as well. Just got to get through what will be a little bit of a colder start to next week. Even your Veterans Day morning for the parade that'll be broadcast right here on WIS, as cold as 30 degrees for the holiday morning.